Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and subscribe to the new channel, Billionaire Charlie TV. You dig what I'm saying? I am Billionaire Charlie, man. Did you smell? Did you smell? Man, subscribe to the channel, man. You know I'm a funny guy, man. Love all of y'all out there, man. Appreciate everybody that comes to support my channel, man. Billionaire Charlie TV, man. Let's get the jokes on. Let's go. I am Billionaire Charlie, man. Y'all back tuning to the best, man. Billionaire Charlie TV, the new YouTube channel, man. Y'all know my other YouTube channel already had 13 million views. Y'all, let's celebrate. 13 million views on the other channel, and we almost at 16,000 followers, man. I appreciate everybody that support my channels, man. And they know I talk about everything. Sports, I do comedy, I do it all, man. It's the Charlie Show, you feel me? And yes, I do got that salt crystal for any negative energy. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. You know what I'm talking about? But today, man, I looked at this Lovely Roberts live, you know what I'm saying? And she was talking about fixing stuff from the past and start working on stuff in the present and stuff like that. And I didn't get the concept of what she was really talking about. Kind of got lost in the sauce, but I'm going to give you my opinion after the live. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to give y'all comments at the bottom of my video and let me know if I'm in the wrong or is she in the right. Let's debate, y'all. Yeah, Billionaire Charlie. My niggas, what's good?
I'm going to go live today. It looks like crazy. But this is a message I was actually going to do a couple days ago. I just had confirmation in a conversation that I had with a very close friend of mine, I want to say about a day or two ago. And it's crazy because this person had came to me, and I'll tell you a little bit about what I want to go live about first, before I say the situation. But I had seen a post today, which was my second point of confirmation. I don't know why I have to get like confirmation after confirmation before actually going into a live. But the post said the best time to plant a tree is about 20 years ago, but the second best time to plant a tree is now. And I don't know, when I read that, it kind of hit me, like certain stuff like strikes my soul, and it kind of hit me because it confirms everything that I was talking about. I was having a conversation with a very close friend of mine, and he was, talking to me about the past and about how it's so many things in his past that he has tried to go on back and fix at this point, and it becomes almost impossible. And we get into a conversation, and, I have to sit down and I'm talking to him, and I'm telling him, like, well, this is a live I was going to do. It's crazy that you bring this up because a lot of the times, us in our generation, we fall so far behind, and we don't even notice. And it's like once we get to a point where we're dead tired and dead broken and financially fucked up, once we get to that point, it's because we already have gone through so many things that we're trying to fix, to the point where we're fixing things from our past while we're in our present, not knowing that we can only change the future. We can't go back and change the past. So oftentimes we get so stuck in trying to fix things from the past that we're wasting our present.
When she said that, I got confused because she was like, when she said that line, I got all the way confused when she said that. It's like, because whatever you fixing from the past is in your present to fix things that's going into your future. So when she said that, I got lost. I was like, what she was saying? I didn't understand that concept. Because this is how I feel. I'm not gonna go all the way in yet, but I kind of got confused at that point right there when she said that, because it's like certain shit from the past you gotta fucking fix. Like, and I'm gonna get into that more details in a minute. I'm gonna let her finish though.
The time that we should be using to build on our future. And it hit me, and we had such a great conversation because it's something in this conversation that me and him had been struggling with for a while, and it was something of the past. So when we get to talking about this, he's kind of like, yeah, I get what you're saying. And it's like, sometimes we're building on the past, not knowing that shit is already dead. Okay? We get it's a conveyor belt in life. We get 3 boxes on a conveyor belt at a time.
Once again, I can't never understand building on the past. I'm like, if you can't get into the time machine and refix something in the past, so everything is in the present to work on the future. So I just don't get that concept. I don't understand that. It's confusing me.
The box is about to fall off. One is the box that is in the middle before it falls off, and one is the box that just landed on the conveyor belt. A lot of times in our generation, we're so busy working on the box that's about to fall off, we don't realize that we just had another box fall onto the conveyor belt, and we don't realize that the box.
But yeah, if you gonna use that concept, if you working on an assembly line and the box fall in there and you supposed to put something in it or something supposed to be wrapped or tied and it just fall in there, that means you lose your job. So maybe you need to fix what the fuck is on that on converter belt about to go in there. See, that's why I say when you use those concepts like that, it's like you gotta bring more details to it. Cause when you use a concept like that, it's like, okay, it fell in there. You can't just go to the next joint and some shit was wrong on that first motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You gonna lose your job. But let me not go too far with it.
You need to be working on is the box 6. The box before the box is gonna fall off. I know it's not making a lot of sense to a lot of y'all, but what I'm trying to say is stop being so hard set on finishing the past, the things that we can't control, the things that we can't go back and fix, the things that we can't change, and be more content on working on the future. Using today's present day to work on the future is going to get you a lot more than using today's.
All right, let me do my due diligence, man, and I'm gonna let the video finish a little bit. Now, my thing when I seen the video, I couldn't understand what was she talking about. The guy or the girl was going to the past to go fix. Now that's what I was at, because I'm from the streets, and I know a lot of guys that do time in jail and they miss out on their kids' life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go back and fix those relationships and shit. Like you can't just say, nah, you know they grown now, so I'm not gonna go talk to them. It's like that'd be some scumbag ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't understand the concept of what she was talking about, going back and fixing from the past. Sometimes you gotta fix shit from the past. Okay, you dropped out of high school. Well, I get out of jail, whatever the case may be. Let me go get my GED. That shit from the past that you fucked up when you was in school. You should have been listening. Go back and go fix that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I couldn't get the concept of what she was actually talking about from the past. Like I said, if it's kids, you gotta fix your relationship with your kids. You was in jail. You missed out on their life. Go fix those relationships. I don't get how is that stopping your progress by fixing things that you fucked up? Because evidently that person know they fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So let me let the video finish.
Present day to try to fix and worry about the past that's already happened. We get so caught up that we be about to break down over some shit that happened 3 months ago. We about to break down on stuff that happened 10 years ago and we're still trying to fix. You can't fix the past. The only part of the book that you can write is the part that hasn't happened yet. We be so quick trying to rewrite a book that's already written. You can't go into your past and...
Look, man, the shit that happened in the past, it happened in the past. We get that point. But sometimes, like, in life, I think this is what I always say. I did a video about this. People be so desensitized. Okay, I'm going to use, for instance, a relationship for a point. You did some fucked up shit and you never went back and apologized. That person may be still dwelling on it from now and they waiting for you to apologize. It's like it's nothing wrong with being a human being. So if you fucked up, you gotta be man enough or women enough to say, I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck, and you can still live your life. But I think that's what the world is at right now. How she think is how the world think right now. Everybody fuck everything. You can't do that. Like that, you can't live life like that, bro. Like you fucking up shit and then be like, no, I'm gonna keep living my life, nigga. No, you can't do that. If it's kids and you went to jail for 10 years or some shit and you missed out on all this time, you should be bad gifts every motherfucking day, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't get the concept she's speaking in. Once again, I'm gonna let the video go.
Take out parts that you didn't like and take it out of your story. It's not possible. But one thing you have control over is how the rest of the story is written. So don't use today focusing on the past of the chapters that you already read those chapters. You trying to go back and reread the chapters over and over and over and over and over again. It's done. Those things are so far in the past we couldn't redo them, reuse them. The only thing you can take from those chapters that you already read are the lessons, the messages, the experience. That's it. You can't go back and change a goddamn thing. People be so hard set on trying to change who they were in the past. You can advocate for the future. You can contradict yourself to who you were 10 years ago.
I keep getting lost when she trying to explain it, because it's saying like what she's saying is kind of like all over the place. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, for instance, like, you can't actually go in a time machine and go to the past and fix that shit. So whatever you fix is in the present and going into the future. And sometimes those, I don't know where she's speaking from. A relationship, kids, work. I don't know what concept she's coming from. So I'm lost in what is we breaking down. That's why I'm breaking down multiple scenarios where you have ruined some relationships or ruined some bonds that a man or a woman should always go back to and fix. You know what I'm saying? You can't just let it linger. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people being hurt from that shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I couldn't understand what concept she was speaking from.
Who you are today, because you're meant to change. Nothing is meant to be the same about you from now until 10 years from now.
Right.
Y'all be so busy trying to be the same person, trying to fix it, trying to go back. You can't do that. It's dead, it's done. It's gone. D-U-D is dead. Nothing that can happen from the past is going to affect your future, but you know what it is affecting? It's affecting right now. So
she said nothing from the past can't affect your future. Hell, that shit can. Yes, it can. Like, you know what I'm saying? You rob some niggas from the back of the day, them niggas come back looking for your ass and see you and pop the shit out you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be saying what concept is we speaking from, because yes, it can affect you. I don't know what reality niggas be living in, but shit can come back and fuck you up. See, this is the thing, bro. I dealt with people like this a lot, man, where they feel like, oh, it happened. Oh, let's just move on. That's not how everybody think, though. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas be really on that shit like, I'm gonna get this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? It's like, what concept are we speaking in? You know what I'm saying? It's like real route. Like, what are we talking about?
Instead of trying to work on the past that's already affecting right now, work on right now. And worry about how it's going to affect your future. Because if you're constantly looking backwards, you're not going to be able to see what's coming. You're not going to be able to work on what's coming into your future if you're still sitting here stuck on the past trying to fix it.
It depends on what you talking about. If you talking about kids, you got to go back and fix those relationships. Now, like I keep saying, we can't go in a time machine and fix no shit like that. But I'm saying, if you got kids, bro, you just did 10, 20 years, whatever the fuck it might be, you got to go back to them kids and apologize and fix that shit. You can't just say, oh, they grown now, they should understand this shit. It's like, you can't say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? What concept we speaking in, though? That's all I keep saying.
We're trying to rewrite it. Trying to go back and take some shit out. You can't do it. Use the lessons that you've learned. Use the experience that you've gained.
Right.
Use the things that you have gotten from the past for the future. That's the only reason you have been presented the past and can remember what's going on. It ain't to go back and change shit. It ain't to harbor and dwell on anything.
Man, look. Like I say, if a nigga did some time in jail, he should dwell on that shit all fucking day. He should realize, nigga, I fucked up. My little daughter got it, you know what I mean, raised by a whole nother nigga. Like, I fucked up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it depends on the concept. What you talking about when you saying this? Like, that nigga did 10, 20 years, his kid's grown, his big motherfucking little daughter, 15 years old, some shit. You went to jail all that time, Mr. growing up. He ain't buy her no Barbie doll house, no goddamn big wheel, no bicycle, pink bicycle. She mad about that shit. You gotta fix that. You gotta go back to the motherfucking past for that shit, man. It's gonna fuck your future. She gonna see you like, my daddy, I don't wanna see that nigga. For real, that's
everything is gonna be able to be fixed in your past. Nothing you can fix. Is the only thing that you can work on is what's gonna happen from here on out. And that's my life for today. Y'all, us in this generation, we just be so stuck on trying to fix shit.
Gotta fix shit.
People address you a certain way from your past, let them address you that way. You can't take it back. You can't turn back into time and become somebody else. But
you can take it back. You can fix shit. Bro, okay, let's go. Now let's go into relationships. You was with a person, man or woman was with a person. You was a cheater. You was an abuser. You did some fucked up shit. That person deserve a fucking apology, man. You know what I'm saying? And to see you mature as an adult to be able to do that. You can't just say, oh, no, I did it, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's so cold-hearted and dark. You got to say, you know what? If I'm a man and I done a girl wrong like that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever her name is, Keisha, BB, whatever the fuck her name is, I'm sorry, man. I wanted to come to you and let you know I'm a changed man, man. I really apologize for those mistakes that I made back then. She may not even accept that shit, but you was man enough to do it. You was woman enough to do that shit. And that's from the heart. That's some real shit. You feel me? Like, but to just see a person and you fuck them over like that and don't even have the courage to fucking apologize, or you got kids, you did all these years and just like try to walk in the door like ain't shit, everything good. Hey daughter, how you doing? It's like, it ain't no hey daughter, nigga, what the fuck you doing here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, you better have 100 gifts in your motherfucking hand, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's how I be feeling, man. We gotta stop. That's some cold-hearted shit to me. Because I feel like if you fucked up some shit, you need to go back and fix that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't heal the same. Niggas be really still trying to get you. Really still trying to do some shit to you. And then look who the fuck you hurting. There's a lot of people that got kids and shit that they fucked the relationship up during that time and they won't go fix it. That's fucked up. Straight up, B. That's maybe
you can work from today here on out and use your future. Use your present to work for your future. Stop trying to work on your past and your present time. That stuff is gone for a reason. Use your present time. Use your today to build your tomorrow. Use your today to work on things that can and will affect you, not things that already have affected you. Become stronger. Put in that work today, because we be so busy working on yesterday, we don't even know that we fucking tomorrow up. I know somebody hear me. We be fucking tomorrow up working on yesterday today.
I don't understand none of that shit. I'm just being I don't get that whole concept of what she talking about. I don't get this shit. Cause if you listen, this okay, that's you like basketball or some analogy. If back in the days you was working on your crossover or whatever the hell you was working on, left hand or whatever, right hand, and you perfected that particular day, you're gonna use the next day to perfect it until you get it right. So it's like, why not work on those things? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what concept is we speaking in? That's why I keep getting confused at, man. I can't get the concept.
Today is halfway over. Half of today is already in the past and the other half has not happened yet. Today is halfway over. If you're using your time present day today to work on things from the past, you're already wasting. You're already behind. And that's my whole point of my life. Stop being behind in life. You constantly falling behind if you're working on yesterday today. Because God gave you today so you can work and build on tomorrow. And you can't build on tomorrow if you steady looking back in the past.
Like I was saying previously, before the video cut off, man, if you got things in your past that you need to fix, I'm a firm believer in, if it's kids, family, or even people that you hurt from your past, I believe as a man, you should always go back and fix those relationships, because a lot of people still be hurting, dog. You know what I'm saying? Now, future, whatever you want to talk, present, future, whatever it may be. Now, I didn't know the concept the person was speaking in, and I still don't get the concept. You feel what I'm saying? Because some situations need to be fixed. Some situations need to be addressed. You know what I'm saying? If you got kids and you did a bunch of time in jail, you need to fix that relationship from the past, man. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff that happened. That you need to buy big wheels from 10 years ago, nigga. For real. You know what I'm saying? You need to buy. She's 15, 20 years old. You need to be buying big wheels, nigga. For all them years, you need to buy. For real. That's how I feel. Anyway, you miss all that goddamn time, nigga. You need to be buying gifts from fucking... Every day she see you should have a gift in your motherfucking hand, nigga. For real. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I can't say how no motherfucker should feel, but that's how I feel. That's how Billionaire Charlie feel. Nigga, you're fucked up. You're fucked up. You know?
A month ago, 5 months ago. Yeah, you can work on them, but you can't work on them without working on your future. You need to be working on your future first. That should be top priority. Today is almost gone. Ain't no use of working on today. Ain't no use of bringing the troubles of yesterday in today and crying about it and dwelling about it. Fuck yesterday. Yesterday's gone. It ain't gonna happen again. But I'll tell you what is going to happen. It's going to fly right past if you're not paying attention. Tomorrow is coming, and it'll be here before you know it. So stop working on yesterday and let's work today for tomorrow. Let's fix tomorrow for today. Leave the past where it's at. That's my live for today. Y'all make sure that y'all putting all your energy and your spirits and putting all your hard work into tomorrow. And stop working on today and yesterday, because today is almost over and yesterday is gone. And that's it. That's all. That's my live, and it's up there. Make sure y'all see it, comment, send me some stuff in my inbox if y'all want me to talk about it, elaborate, or if y'all just want to hear my point of view. That's my live for today. Y'all are beautiful. Y'all are blessed and highly favored. Be amazing. And let's build some future shit tomorrow. Build and grow. You can't build on something that's already dead, and that's yesterday. Yesterday's already dead. So stop building on yesterday and let's build on tomorrow. But we got to use today's time.
Well, that's why I keep getting confused by her concept, because I'm like, sometimes you have to rebuild those relationships that's been shattered and broken. Like, for instance, like I keep going to the concept of kids. If it's kids, then it's a serious situation and it need to be gone back to and fixed. People that you hurt, I always feel like you should fix those relationships, because it's wrong for a person to be cheating and being some scumbag ass motherfucker, beating on a woman or shit like that, and a nigga don't never find it in his heart to be like, baby girl, I'm sorry for all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's some scumbag ass shit. Sometimes you gotta fix those relationships from the past. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody got their opinion. You can work on your shit in the future and be man enough to fix that shit that you fucked up in with a lot of people's lives, man, from whatever the fuck you did. Even if you fucking took somebody out and that family hurting and you never apologize for that shit. Like, these are the concepts I'm coming up with, because she never say, give me an idea of what she really aiming at. So I'm just giving you when I'm real nigga shit. Like, you killed somebody. Your kids, you go to jail for a bunch of years and your kids didn't have that relationship with you. All the women or somebody you may have hurt, or a woman that hurt a lot of men, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't go fix that shit. Or you yourself didn't get the education you was trying to get, and now you going back there to get that education. All these concepts of shit that you fucked up in the past that you working on right now in the present for your future. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm out. Billionaire Charlie. Why? You did? Subscribe to the new YouTube channel. She got a lot of great topics, man. I think she's a dope individual. I didn't get her on this one, but I get her on a lot of other shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here, man. It's Billionaire Charlie, man.